Welcome everybody to another episode NYB TV. It's your boy NYB Rome. I got a special guest in the building today, my boy T-Rob. T-Rob, can you introduce yourself to the people and let them know where you're from?
What's up, man? It's T-Rob.
T-Rob
is baby. What's good? I'm from Buff. I'm a Buffalo kid, born and raised. But yeah, I'm out here in West Virginia, man.
Chilling.
I'm chilling.
You know, I had the privilege to record with my man T-Rob. Man, me and T-Rob been putting it down for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It was like still sharp and still when we was in the motherfucking lab. You know what I mean? The beats would go on. Me and this man would drop about 4 songs together every night. Yo, it was crazy, man. And yeah, man, I just want to say that time, man, I appreciate that time with you, bro. I learned so much in that time. Like, yeah.
Listen, Ron, that was
great.
That was a great time. That was a great time.
It was great, man.
It was just very creative.
Yes.
Like, fun.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing some great shit. We
Classics.
We were putting it down.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. We come on, man. Dirty Nate.
Dreads and boots, man. Dirty Nate. Yeah.
Dropping joints with Dirty Nate.
Dirty, rest in peace, Dirty.
May rest in peace,
man.
That was the guy right there. You know what I'm saying? And the whole crew, Sean.
Rough. Rhythm.
Everybody,
man. Everybody who was on that merry-go.
M1.
It was crazy.
Come on, man.
But anyway, let's get back to you, man. Let's get back to you. There's so much to reminisce on, man. You know what I'm saying? I know we can always come back and do another segment of this because there's so much to talk about. But
yes.
This is for the people. When did you first start rapping, T-Rob?
Shit. Man, I started when I was like in my teens. I learned how to write. I used to be in that basement. Remember the basement we used to be in?
Yes, sir.
Those rooms that was over there.
That's
where I used to go down there and write stuff. And write songs. I didn't know how to count bars. I learned that after a while.
Uh-huh.
I just used to write and try to learn how to write and rhyme. You know what I'm saying?
Who was your favorite artist growing up?
Oh, shit, man. KRS-One.
So KRS-One was the one
KRS-One was
the teacher.
My dude. The teacher. Just because he was that dude back in the day. And he had that fire. And he used to speak so clearly and very intelligent. Very intelligent. It wasn't you heard
is that what drew you to him? Is that what?
Yes.
Wow.
The clarity of his voice and the way he pronunciated it, the way he put his bars, all that.
If you had to describe your style as someone who never heard your music before, how would you describe it?
I would describe it like, I'm sorry. I would describe it like pretty like my favorite group was Tribe Called Quest.
Mm-hmm.
I like that type of sound and beats and
the native tongue type vibe.
Yeah, that type of production.
Yeah.
And spitting some consciousness over, you know.
Yeah.
KRS-One meets fucking Tribe Called Quest type shit, and you mash that up, you know, with some other elements, because
De La Soul, from the soul.
I just like music. I just love music, no matter, you know.
The native tongue, though, if you think about it, though, the native tongue really that crew of MCs and producers,
Yeah,
like they had something special.
very special.
You know what I'm saying? That came to hip hop.
Yeah, they
that
added
vibe
a
was
lot
crazy,
to
man.
hip hop. They
Mm-hmm.
added a lot, and that kind of made me want to do music, listening to stuff like that, the Jungle Brothers, and stuff like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
45 Kings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just taking all those elements and it just doing something that represents me.
If you had to choose a producer to work with on a new project that you was working on, who would that be and why?
Shit.
Primo. Who would you lock it down with? Primo?
Primo.
Why is that?
Those beats, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Those beats are gritty.
Yes.
I like the grittiness of his beats. I like his production. I like the sample techniques he used. Hey, you want to see my dog? His name is Merle.
Hey, Merle. Hey, Merle. When you're in the studio, what is your hit making process and how does it start?
Shit, me smoking something?
Always, right? That's the trigger to that dope shit.
Get it going. Click it on. And I'm like, okay. Let me see. Let me make a beat. I always like to make a beat first. Get the beat going. Find me some nice, one shots. Good hi-hat. Good snare. Good kick drum.
Okay.
All right, got that. Now I'm about to make a fucking dope beat. Now I got that. I got a blueprint now with the beat.
Okay.
So now I can either let me pull up some keys or some bass or something, you know what I'm saying? Or I could pull up some samples, chop them up, throw it over that, like, okay, let that shit rock. And then start playing with shit, going through my files, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, I'm like, oh shit, I'm really bopping. Like, oh damn. I think sometimes I'll be like, yo, let me call Rome. I'm about to call Rome. Yo, listen to this joint.
I'm zoning right now. You gotta hear this shit.
I'm zoning right now. I think I did that a couple of times. Yo, listen.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. This shit fire. Yo, it just let it grow.
Let it grow from there.
Let it grow from there.
Mm-hmm.
Try to feed off ideas and get some concepts. You know what I mean? It's just vibe out, man.
That's what's up. I know you was in Portland for a while.
That's what that is. Oh yeah, that's my second home, man. That was my second home from Bob.
And I see you was working with a band. That's what I was trying to get at. That you had a band actually in Portland. What was that experience like for you to actually perform with bands and work with a band?
Oh, that's a whole nother process from the MIDI game. The MIDI game is dope, but that motherfucking band shit.
That was crazy. Crazy.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother machine.
Yes, sir.
You're dealing with personalities instead of equipment. You know what I'm saying? Now you got other people you're working with that you gotta come to an understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Did they understand your hip hop view?
Did they?
Was it easy for them to understand? Yeah.
Or they wasn't gonna be in the motherfucking band. Fuck that. Right. I put the band. I found every piece of that band.
Wow.
I put together.
What was the name of the band?
Born Cosmic.
Born Cosmic.
Yeah, you can go on Spotify and all that.
Y'all gotta check them out, yo. They hot, man. Y'all gotta go listen to them, man, and see what it's dope.
If you like instrumentation and, you know, hot lyrics, you can smoke a blunt to it. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's smoker music. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely smoke something to that.
But I was like, when I was watching you, you know, with the band, I was like, yeah, you know, like I really was digging that, because I was like, I never rocked out, never did a show with a live band before.
Oh, it's so dope. Because
the energy gotta be crazy, bro.
Energy is bananas.
Yeah.
Bananas. The energy is like, because it's you and your whole crew. It's not just you up there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can have a lot of motherfuckers on stage and they don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, you know, motherfuckers with mics and shit, and they just got mics.
Right.
These motherfuckers had a perk to play
instruments,
the sound. It was like, it's us, and we got to give it to them. Yeah. And we made sure we brought it. Bands used to hate if we opened up for them, because it's like, I got to follow these motherfuckers.
They knew what you was bringing.
Like, damn, man, fuck. Like, yo, it was like, yo, we gotta follow after these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers was going up with motherfuckers, huh? Okay. And that's how we used to bring it.
Born Cosmic.
Born Cosmic. Aiming for the moon, shooting through stars, spitting these relentless bars. Born Cosmic, shot past the moon, heading towards Mars. Who thought we would get this far? Born Cosmic, bang this on 10 wherever you are, especially in the clubs and cars. Born Cosmic, now you know who we are. God damn it. That's one of the tracks. That's one of the tracks.
And look at that, man. Y'all got a live performance, man. T-Rob putting it down for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here on the interview. Let y'all niggas know what time it is, yo.
You got me feeling my man, man. I miss him, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, maybe we could get them on an interview, man, and have y'all reunite, maybe over there.
Actually, that'd be dope.
That's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
Hey, we'll do a show for y'all.
We'll start performing.
We do a whole performance, yeah.
Word. But yo, coming from a basketball family. Your older brother, Cliff Robinson, played for the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Was there ever a thought of you pursuing a career playing basketball?
No. I was a football dude, to be honest. Okay. I like to hit motherfuckers. I was a little more violent.
Okay.
I'd rather smash me a motherfucker. Like in football, that was my shit.
So football was your zone.
Yeah, football was. They knew that. I could play basketball too. I could dunk on a motherfucker. Don't get it twisted.
That's what I'm saying. I know you got some skills. I don't seen the skills. That's why I asked that question. Like,
but football was my shit. I was more athletic than all of them. Because I could play football and basketball.
Okay.
So, and they couldn't. They wouldn't able.
What you say? You had them, T, right?
Listen, they got hit. They was like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
You was well rounded in the sports.
Yeah, I'd rather play me some football and hit somebody and fucking, especially somebody that talks shit. It's like, okay, I'm gonna smash you. I'm about to smash you, son.
What is one of your most memorable hip hop moments?
Oh man. When my hip hop moments.
Yeah.
When
anything that just wowed you.
When BBC Boot Camp Click. I was hanging without those guys. I was hanging out with those guys. It was because I was hanging with Big C. You know.
I can't imagine.
I mean, you hanging out with big boys, you get so it says the access is.
It's crazy.
You get access to everything, bro. I ain't even gonna front. Really, y'all get stuck on this black and white bullshit. It's actually green.
Yes. All about the papers, right? That's
it.
That's what it's all about, man.
It ain't this, it ain't that. It's always about the money.
Yes, sir.
And who got it.
Yeah.
How you meet people and network but yeah, hanging out with those guys and just talking to them and shoot this shit. Not on no fanboy shit, but just hanging out, smoking, chilling. That's it.
Real people shit.
Yeah, that's a good hip hop moment for me. Just hanging out with motherfuckers that's in the industry.
What's up.
It ain't on some. I'm so and so. I'm this and that. You know. What I'm
saying? Yeah.
Just down to earth and just vibing.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Sean P, he's the funniest motherfucker I ever met. Like, funny. Like, joke funny. Motherfucker got so many jokes. This motherfucker is he could have been a comedian. Man, it's funny. Straight up funny. A good guy that you wouldn't think that. I don't know. He's just a good dude.
Right. So in person, like a lot of the people,
I don't.
You was amazed by a lot of their
Assholes.
personalities.
Man, I miss some assholes. Let me tell you. Some of them was assholes, but. That's it. But I can tell you,
Yeah, you ain't gotta mention my name.
No. On this one, I'm gonna tell you, one of the best motherfuckers I ever met that was in hip hop.
Yeah.
E40. Great dude.
I could tell.
Bro.
I could tell, man. I
met him through the Glove, Sean Payton, because he's from Oakland. Okay. And I was at a party that Sean Payton threw in Vegas. And they boys, kind of. They boys, they cool.
Okay.
And bro, let me tell you, coolest brother ever. Out of any pop dude, that guy, nicest guy, down to earth, ain't on no, you know. I gotta give him props.
Wow.
No, that's true shit right there.
Shout out E40.
E40, no bullshit, coolest motherfucker ever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. I was like,
that's why the Bay Area love him so much, man. He real.
No, that's why he gets so much good coming his way. He's a great guy, no doubt. Yeah. I was like, wow, this dude is solid.
That's cool.
You know, and this one he was, you know,
heavy in the game. Heavy in the game.
Hurricane slur, you know, all that shit popping off, and the way he talking. You know, he was.
That's him, 100%. That's 40.
And he was cool as fuck. And his brother. I met his brother too. Cool as fuck.
They like the same. They almost the same.
They look the damn same. They look like me and Hans, me and Craig. They look, man, damn near identical. But good peoples, man.
Yeah,
no doubt.
If you could collab with any artist, who would that be?
Oh man, I would collab with QTip. QTip.
Why Tip?
Cause I know the beat gonna be dope.
For sure.
Cause he like producing and I like producing. And I like a lot of sounds and instrumentation and yeah. And I know we could come up with a mean ass concept over that track and talk some shit. So yeah, QTip.
Definitely. All right. Now I was going through your work and I seen your video, Delusional. And I wanted to give the fans a little taste of it. Is it all right if I play it?
I don't give a fuck. Play that shit.
We're gonna go into Delusional, yo. My man T-Rob. You know what I mean? It's going down.
Play that shit. So I'm gonna get this video done. Gonna get that Delusional popping off with my guys. About to make it happen. Magic is about to happen. Straight up. Go.
Y'all got it right here. NYB TV. Boy T-Rob.
These pros right here. Keep going. Smell good. You know how we do. You gotta smell fresh, especially when you're doing fresh shit. I tell you, that the
fresh shit.
Fire. I see y'all. Peace. Hey, Rome.
Yo.
I did that beat too.
The production is crazy.
Yeah. It's your boy T-Rob. Motherfuckers out here tripping. Straight tripping. Got people out here acting all delusional, walking around like it's business as usual. I can remember a time when life was so beautiful. You gave respect and the feelings was mutual. But nowadays, it seems everything is ratchet. They stab you in the back with a hatchet. Gotta keep moving, can't catch it. Gotta slip and move, can't fall for the underhand tactics. Cause that's what they practice. A snake is a snake. I don't care how you dress it up, it's still a snake. So I dive in, right into the lion's den. Never fake or pretend, bang this shit on 10. Why motherfuckers talk too much? TMI, too much information, stop playing fly. You're always trying to keep up with the Joneses. and you don't even have a place to put your clothes in. Priorities suck, society is fucked, and mentally, man, you're shit out of luck. You're way too emotional. Gotta learn to be sociable. You're dead meat if you go where the vultures go. I'm just trying to understand you, but there's some things that a man just won't do. Like stop your lying, stop your crying, stop doing dumb shit that got you dying.
Let's switch it up.
Yeah, come on.
Let's go.
I'm about to get this. Motherfuckers out here faking a fraud, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Don't even know where their home is, they homeless. I'm giving you gas face like third base, and I don't really like you in the first place. Make that clear, I don't wanna hear none of this dumb shit. Stop telling on yourself, now that's some dumb shit. It seems everybody wants to be famous, rather walk around broke before they walk around nameless. Every move I make is done in silence. Get my paper and chill, never do violence.
Yeah. T-Rob, y'all. Delusional. Oh. Fire, boy, fire. Boop, 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 boop. Lick shots. Boop, boop, boop. Fire, boy. Yeah, so what made you come up with that type of concept for your video? That was hard.
Thanks, man. Well, me and my man was talking. It's like shit. Just we went to the little studio. We had a little warehouse studio where we was like, man, we need to do something up in here, and we put it together and just
crazy.
And the whole delusional shit is just it's a lot of delusion out here, man.
Yes, sir. Talk to him.
A lot of people are like really delusional out here. You know, come back down to earth, people. Earth to the delusionals.
Wake up, people.
Come on, man. We gotta wake up and stop thinking we so special.
Yes, sir.
We're not that special. We're just regular people. And everybody want to be super special now for some reason. And it's okay to be chill. You don't have to be so. I mean, it's
like people feel like they gotta stand out over everybody.
Yeah, I'd rather lay in the cut and have somebody think I'm something I'm not, and for somebody to think I'm something and always begging for shit. Real bad boys move in silence.
Yes, sir.
I'm just saying.
Yes,
you
sir.
don't have to always be the talk of the town. Sometimes just let the town talk. You know,
that's coming from a wise man right there.
It's like, come on, man.
Wise words from a wise man, y'all.
It's like, lay back sometimes. You know, and people get caught up in that second verse is really for people that's out here trying to keep up with the Joneses and, you know, can't even keep a roof over their head. But yet,
you know what they told me?
What's that?
They said if I ain't got a Cuban link on, I ain't hot. I looked at them niggas and started laughing.
That's yeah,
sir.
The Cuban link ain't gonna make me. I'm gonna make the Cuban link.
Come on, man. See, that's the difference. Like our era and how we came up. It's like, come on.
No.
None of that shit make you fire. That don't make you fire. You make you fire. You make your fire boy.
Fire boy. Bumbleclad, listen.
Yes.
You make your own fire.
You make your own fire.
Ain't no type of drip, no type of diamonds gonna get me shining, man. I shine on my own without that shit. Personality.
That can't be made up. You know what I'm saying? That's just some real shit. Either you're born with it.
Listen.
Or you don't have it, bro. You gotta be born with it, man.
Listen.
The swag come from birth.
Give a how much gold you got. If you're not likable, nobody ain't gonna like you. Your personality is
facts.
Is your jewels.
Big facts.
if you can't shine with that, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
See, that's what happened with the studio. Like, you know, they go into the studio and, you know, they hear what people talking about, but they don't realize, like, coming from our era, when you talk that shit, then you better be about it.
Man.
You gotta be about it, because if you ain't about it, ain't
They
nobody
gonna
fucking with you, bro.
And not only that, motherfuckers that is about it gonna try
Gonna try you. For sure.
and see if you about it.
For sure.
And if you not,
Mm-hmm. You gonna learn the hard way.
well, there go your chain.
You gonna learn the hard way.
Motherfuckers see you out and about.
Yo, I got a question though. The question I got is you're running around with 500,000 pieces on it, yo.
Well, they better have a bodyguard. and I hope them shits. They better have a bodyguard.
Yo, listen.
It's hard out
You
here.
know how many broke people is out here right now, man?
I don't give a fuck who you are.
And I don't understand. Like,
I don't
they
give a
live
fuck
out here.
who-
I mean, ain't they out here with us?
They all got bodyguards.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. You be a dumbass not to have one unless,
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Unless you with your boys that you know what I'm saying? But other than that,
It's crazy, bro. They losing their lives. They lose their lives over that shit, bro.
they lose their lives over that bullshit. Them trinkets. They losing their lives over them trinkets, and having them trinkets ain't real.
Crazy.
These niggas don't know what diamonds
Crazy.
is.
Crazy.
Really? Do they really know what
Crazy.
diamonds is? That's why they got jewelers. They could tell you anything. I don't
Yes, sir.
these motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. And they growing, you know, they got the lab joints now, though. A lot of motherfuckers.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they growing them shits in the lab. And
They growing them shits. Them shits fucking... Come on, man.
like my mother, man, that's one thing she never played around. She never played with her diamonds. My mother and her jewelry, like,
Yeah.
she taught me from a little motherfucker, like, yo, no, you go get that real shit.
Yeah.
You know, we don't wear none of that fake.
Nah.
Nah, matter of fact, we don't even do 10, we do 14 karat.
We don't wear
Like,
that.
we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my Dukes was putting me on this, but you know what I'm saying?
We ain't wearing that shit to turn your neck green.
Yeah. The VVs, they gotta be shining.
Nah.
I'm like, whoa.
We don't fake it to make it.
Nah, that's it. That's it. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You know what I mean? If it ain't, it's okay.
Nah, if you
Make
don't
sure you
got
got fire. Make sure your music is fire. That's all.
That's it.
Just bring us the fire music. That's
You
what
don't need
everybody
those
want to hear.
trinkets. That's
Yeah,
how
we
to
don't
get
need that.
you. And
No, we don't need all that.
And you don't need no record execs.
Mm.
You don't need them. I
Talk
don't
to
know
'em.
why people think they need them. You got the control in your hand, right?
Man,
We-
this is
we
it
got
right here. This
fucking
is the
right
time.
Come on, man.
This is the time, man.
This is the time to DIY that shit. Do it
Yeah.
yourself.
DIY, you heard him. DIY that
Do
shit.
it yourself. If you know how to do beats, do it yourself. The
Yes, sir.
only thing I would tell people not to do themselves, and this is on some engineering shit, to really, because that's a little more advanced from what I'm doing. So I send it to my guy. I got a guy that mixes my shit to have it sounding. That's only I use them on my Born Cosmic shit. I use them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I do, I send it to my guy Jano, because I know Jano gonna do what's right.
And it's gonna come back to you correctly.
He gonna and he might add some shit. He gonna add some shit that's like, oh shit. He adding shit. I like that. Like,
Hold
shit.
on. Hold on 1 second, T.
He's
I gotta let them know. This is a special interview right here. So it's not like any of the other ones that you heard before. Cause this is my man. This is my dog. This is like fam right here. So
come on, man.
That's why it's going on like that. And T, before we go on,
yeah,
give them your handle so they know where to find your music and stuff, and then we're gonna continue on. Cause they gotta know where to find your stuff at so they can go listen to it. It's fire.
Go to Spotify, YouTube. Go to Apple. Go to all those.
And what is it under? Like, what's the name? How can I?
Got Born Cosmic, and I'm about to put all this other stuff on these platforms under T-Rob. It will be under T-Rob. It's under T-Rob.
T-Rob is going under T-Rob, Born Cosmic.
Born Cosmic and T-Rob. But T-Rob is my solo shit. Born Cosmic is my band shit. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to just keep doing production and just do what I do, man.
Yeah. So how is the production? Do you like that better than rapping, or is MCing still still what you love the most?
It's more challenging.
Definitely.
It's more challenging because you got to do a lot of stuff to get your shit sounding good. You know what I'm saying? It's
a learning process, right?
Man, it's a learning process, bro.
It's a learning process, yo.
It's like I went to college. I ain't even gonna front. It took me a while. It took me a few semesters. Like semesters over semesters over.
Real shit.
How to really fine tune and get.
And I went to school for engineering at Select Sound, so I did some schooling with it, and I still find it's still kind of difficult, man.
It is, because it's like not only you dealing with the equipment and troubleshooting, and you coming up with a lot of techniques and how you do shit, how you navigate the whole shit, how you work, and and how you do your shit. So it's like, man, and then all this new shit that's coming out,
it never stops, man.
You always want new pieces.
It never stops.
This is an expensive, bro.
Expensive field, right? It's an expensive field we playing in, man.
I'm trying to tell you, you can spend money easily.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
had this one friend. He was buying things like, he said, "Oh man, I got this new door." You know what I'm saying? And I see everybody's using. I'm like, it don't matter what you got. You gotta know how to use what you got.
Yeah.
It don't matter what door you get. If you know what you're doing in that studio, you know what you're doing.
And you know how to master that craft.
Yes.
That fucking equipment, man.
Yeah.
You can have that motherfucking shit sounding. You can have that shit snapping.
But basic, to make a long story short, he was just buying all these pieces, and I was trying to tell him, like, dude, that's not what you do.
No, it's not what you do. You learn your shit.
You gotta learn what you got. Learn it. Whatever you get, learn that, motherfucker. It's gonna work. It's gonna work for you.
Learn it.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
And you can't do it overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight.
You definitely gotta be patient.
Yeah.
Patience.
Yeah.
To really understand your equipment and bro, it's man. It I ain't gonna lie, man. COVID.
Oh man, a lot of people was learning it.
Bro,
everybody was stuck in the house. They were stuck in the studio.
I learned so much during COVID. Learning, just I can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
So
perfect time to learn right now.
It was perfect. It was And now I'm like, okay,
Perfect.
I could do some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I could do some shit now. I could lay some tracks. You know, I don't gotta be like, oh, I gotta. Let me see if my boy home.
You can do it yourself.
I can come over. You guys, no, I'm gonna do it my motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You know,
if there's one thing that you could pass on to up and coming artists, what would you tell them? These young artists coming up.
Man, hone your craft. Work on your shit, your writing. If you want to get into beat making, get into it. Learn it all. Study it all. Don't just leave it up to this guy or that guy. Learn it.
Talk that shit, T.
Learn that shit.
How many times we left it up to different people, man?
Yeah.
We learned along the way, right?
Learn your craft.
Yes, sir.
You do it all. Write your shit. Sir. If you, man, write your own shit. Man, be very creative. Be a creative. Don't be dependent on nobody to do your shit. Do it yourself.
Wise words.
And learn your shit.
Being at the game is the way it is today. Right? With the streaming and all of that. What keeps you motivated in this music thing?
Shit, I love it. I just like putting shit together.
Yes, sir.
I like creating. And for me, it never really been about these thieving motherfucking record labels. Mm-hmm. They gon' steal your shit anyway. They always gonna take. They gonna rob you. That's their business model.
That's the business.
That's the business model.
The business is to give you the business.
It literally. That's what it is. It's like I'm not. You can't do that. You gotta build your own lane, man.
Yes, sir.
Especially if you want to get paid, you gotta do it yourself. DIY, man.
Do it yourself.
That's the way. Man, that's the way. It's like you go to motherfucking Home Depot, you about to build a motherfucking deck. You do it yourself. You don't do it on these labels because all they gonna do is just rob you. Who else knows what they gonna do to you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Who else know what they gonna do to you? But you gotta, man, do it yourself.
Oh man.
I mean, if you a person that's gonna do that for whatever, the fame, because you definitely ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no money. They gonna give you a couple trinkets.
Yo.
They gonna give you a couple trinkets and tell you the fuck out of here. After they drove you nuts, did all whoever knows what to you.
Yo.
They probably got a tape of you. Who knows?
Ain't no telling.
What you did, because you don't know, because you done got drugged and...
It's crazy. Yo, it's crazy. You done drunk the wrong drink. I ain't fucking with you, T.
I'm just saying, man. It's crazy.
I'm glad to have you. You know what I'm saying, in this interview, man. It's been a pleasure.
My dog, you know I love you to death.
Man, always, man. Always a forever, bro.
You're like a brother to me, man.
You are a brother.
You are my motherfucking guy. I love
You
you
are,
to death.
brother. Man, always. And to the fans out there, man, I appreciate y'all for sticking around, man, during this interview. You know what I'm saying? Because this one meant a lot to me right here. And I got it for y'all. And I brought it to y'all.
Yo, for the people, we love y'all.
Word, love,
Ain't
number love, yo. And
Stay
peace.
Up.
And peace. Everybody, peace.
Peace. My guy.
Yes, sir.
You know it.
Yep.
Yep.